Florida drive-by. I am on the I-75. I'm going northbound. I'm going to I guess it's Wildwood, Florida. Oh, it's about 115 miles from where I am right now. I had to do something out there, and this is the I-75. It's a little overcast today. It's probably in the low 70s. Today's Wednesday, and it is December the 21st. And it's about 10:42 in the morning. I hope everybody's doing good. I got a bone to pick here right now. Thanks for joining my drive-by, Florida drive-by. A little windy out. Got a little small car. You can hear it blowing. But and that's this country. Why when people come to the country, why are they not forced to speak English? And I'm the furthest one from the prejudice. I'm not prejudiced or a bigot. I grew up with a lot of black people, Puerto Rican, Mexican. Black people live upstairs from me. Puerto Rican people live next door to me. So, I'm far from that. I believe everybody is a human being and deserves the same rights that everybody else has. But the problem is here, we let people into our country that don't speak a stick, a friggin' word of English. Now, if you went to another country, or like probably Cuba, you better learn Cuban, unless you're living in like little America out there where everybody speaks English. Because you probably, I would like to know it so I didn't get ripped off. But here they got billboards in Spanish. I can't read that. They got. I've dealt with people before in the computer industry, where when I worked with somebody, they would, a customer, they would say, no understand English, no English. They need a word English. And they said, do you have anybody that speaks Spanish or Mexican or anything? I says, no, we don't have anybody. Now all the companies are kind of forced to do it because of our expanse, people are. But, really, if you're living in a country, for your mind, for just being smart, you'd want to know the other language. But I like to know what you think. It's a little bumpy here because I'm actually doing this on my cell phone. Okay. Because I'm just thinking about this, and I wanted to bring it up. It's a hard subject to discuss because everybody thinks you're going to be prejudiced right away. But, what do you think? Do people know English that come to this country? And if not for anybody else, it's better for their own. But I'd like to know what you think, and thanks for tuning in today's Drive-By Florida real time. This is like I'm driving right now, and you're going to see this video real time. Thanks a lot, guys.